Hi, so I thought I'd play Classic Sonic Simulator for a little bit, because obviously I've been playing Akiko's Blue Sphere game for ages, a lot. I'm not playing that today though. I'm pretty much done with it, to be honest, because I've beat obviously stage 28. You probably saw the videos I just uploaded, because I beat stage 28 the second time as a non-perfect, which was an improvement on my last effort, and also the second time with a perfect finish, which you saw I just premiered just now, which is sub 10 minutes. Very little pausing as well, so I've definitely improved, much better technique, so that's why I thought I'd do that. Anyway, so I'm going to play some levels for a bit. If there's any levels you'd like to play, you can let me know their name. You need to be in the same, obviously, server as me. Anyway, let's play some levels. Now I've got all the 9 characters that I've unlocked. You can see there's loads here. We've got the rival Knuckles, so let's do the Dark Sonic one. Hi Sonic Fan 97, hi guys who are joining. Yeah, Akiko's Blue Sphere game is unbelievably hard and frustrating, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be take you a while. You know, it's the 2 week. Well, you've got 2 weeks to play the game before it's pulled. I think it finishes on Saturday next weekend. You figured out already. That's good. Well, hopefully my video is helpful, especially the one that I uploaded just now. There's other playthroughs of stage 28 from other people who are much better at it than I am. But I've improved my playthrough. It is very much it's finding the right kind of route. But even when I was doing this playthrough, the one I live streamed about 10 minutes ago, when I was doing that, a couple of times I nearly got, I had like a few spheres left, and then I ruined it. I just bottled it really and just mucked it up. So it's so easy to do, because it's such a hard challenge, but it's very satisfying to finally do. And hey, we got 9 by beating stage 28 and getting the perfect. It means you in total would have 9 characters that we've unlocked, because you get the rival Knuckles automatically just for playing Akiko's Blue Sphere game. Then you get 2 extra characters for beating the first 7 stages and getting the perfect. Then the next 2 after getting 14, 21, 28. So that's a pretty cool project. Pretty fun little game. Oh god, this looks not very fun. I did play Sonic Speed Simulator briefly when it came out, but I got bored of it because it's very, it's a very grinding kind of game, very, very repetitive, and the levels are kind of, maybe saying the band is a bit harsh, but they kind of are. But that's been like years since I played it, so perhaps it's changed, I don't know. But if you like it, you like it. But Classic Sonic Simulator is much more my thing, because it's my Classic Sonic fix in a way, and I wanted the Sonic Mania 2, we didn't get that, we got Superstars, so this is my Mania 2 in a way, and it's a very fun, addictive game. I do need to make more levels though, it's been a while since I've made some. Let's take that spring. Doctor didn't be playing this little mini game. So I finally got the perfect stage 28 and unlocking the Dark Blue Sonic on the 31st of October, Halloween, funny enough, and obviously today I then beat it again with the normal Blue Sphere music. It's pretty cool listening to all the music Akiko added, and a lot of them are Japanese tracks, aren't they? Oh god. Getting wrecked. So yeah, if you guys on level or stage 28, if you're struggling a little bit, then you can always look at my videos. Hopefully it will help. I mean, the Gold Sonic Deluxe really, it's a Super Sonic skin, but it doesn't act like Super Sonic. In other words, it acts like Sonic 3. You take damage if you get hit, which is confusing. 23, 26, 28 for Dark Sonic. That's good though, you've done really well. I mean, only those 3 to do. Again, I've uploaded a playthrough of every single stage with the perfect, so if you get troubled, then can always use one as a guide, but no, it's really good. It's good progress. And like I say, you've got until like Saturday next week to do it, so you've still got plenty of time. Oh. We'll get through this stage eventually, I hope. Hey, can you go to test, because I've got a lot of zones in there. Well, what's your zone's name, you mean? Because I can't just go to the normal test level. That's for anyone, isn't it? So if you let me know the name of your stage, as long as you're in the same server as me. You're doing the stages without perfect. Okay, that's fair enough. Because at the end of the day, even if you beat all the stages, you know, you're still going to get a character even if you don't perfect them. So, God, this level is long. I personally, I like levels more where there's actually fair enemy placement. I know sometimes they'll just put enemy placement there to make it challenging, but it's annoying, isn't it? Well, it's just, you know you're going to get wrecked every time. Oh, cool. 27, no, that's cool. Oh, 27, that's not a fun level, is it? That's a tedious level, very confusing. Oh, boss time. Hopefully Akiko will add some more bosses to Classic Sonic Simulator. Having the first two Sonic one is great, but could do with some more. Well, you can still be very creative with the bosses. Oh god. Right. Let's get this done this time. Fountain Temple Act 1. Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Fountain Temple Act 1. Hang on, Hugh gets wrecked again. Oh, I mean, I could do that, couldn't I? I could take the Invincibility box, but that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? No, that's fair enough. I can check out both if you want. Right, let's get the go better. Hey, finally. Oh, it's not over. Wow. It is very hard 28 to beat, let alone get a perfect. It really is. Ooh. Yeah, I'll try out your stages in a sec. Hope I can find them. Oh, do you know what? Screw it. Don't like this stage anyway. It's annoying. Right, what ones do you suggested? Fountain Temple at 1. So let's have a look. See if I can find it. Fountain Temple at 1. I mean, you need to be in the same server as me, so there is no Fountain Temple Act 1. What was the other one you're talking about? Neon Plant Act 2? Yeah, there's no Neon Plant Act 2. If you can get in the same server as me, then great, but other than that I can't play your stage, I'm afraid. Let's do Tails Lab, whatever that is. You also perfected everyone. Okay. Oh, right, okay. What the hell is this? How are you supposed to... Oh, alrighty. Yes, stage 28 is boring. It is frustrating, yeah. I mean, I was actually really... Let's do this, Chemical Plant Zone Act 4. I mean, I was really pleased that... let's do Tickle Knuckles. That when I did the second playthrough, or perfect playthrough of stage 28 with the normal Blue Sphere music, I managed to beat the stage in under 10 minutes, which surprised me. When I did the non-perfect playthrough with the normal Blue Sphere music, I also beat that under 10 minutes as well. So I've definitely got a much better technique going. It's just there's a lot of the level which, you know, it's an awful lot you have to memorise, which is you know, what makes it so challenging. And it's also very confusing because often the place you're looking for is literally to the left of you, behind you, or in front of you, or to the right of you, but you're not going to know that because it's just such a confusing layout. And you know, I had a good technique. I was still struggling to beat it, but I just kept tweaking it until I finally got a good run. I think for some reason I'm on the server today, it's all the is it the Kazuya ones, isn't it? You know, levels which are just you're going to die a million times. Oh, I thought I was going to be dead then. Oh, nice. Do you know, I haven't done like a chemical plant type stage yet. I mean, you can't. The chemical plant skins are just part of the test zone, so you can't do a perfect recreation of the zone. Yeah, do you know what? No, yeah, I've had enough of that. I don't think I've beaten any stages so far. Okay, let's try Rouge's Nightmare Zone. If not, perhaps I'll try Test Zone. Yeah, I mean, the grey spheres, they're the key, and it's when to use them in terms of getting the perfect. So, you know, there's an area in stage 28 where there's two grey spheres very close to each other, which can be a bit annoying. But if you use them correctly, you know, you can make them last a good long time before the stage gets super fast again. There's also the problem of the grey spikes. So if you hit a grey spike, you lose 8 rings, and what happens is the 8 rings respawn in their original places, which is not a bad thing. You just go back and get them again. But really, you need to master not getting hit by the grey spikes. And in the video I premiered about half an hour ago now, I think I had a really good technique. Because there's a few really tricky sections in stage 28, for example, with a bit where you have to jump over, you've got like red sphere, blue, red, blue, red. That's a really hard, tricky bit. I always do that straight away because the stage is obviously slow. Then I go and do the bit, you know, where you've got the you've got the blue sphere surrounded by all the white and red pinballs, which is really tricky. I do those quite early as well. Again, when the stage isn't too fast. I don't know whether Kiko will do a Sonic Mania skin. I mean, again, I suppose this game's kind of based on 16-bit, isn't it? And the sprites for Sonic Mania is 32-bit, so I don't know how that works, whether he could implement that or not. But why not request it? Doesn't do any harm, does it? Let's do purple Sonic. Oh yeah, I mean, they might add the drop dash eventually. I mean, I'm sure he could do it. I mean, he's done amazing work on this game, so I'm sure the drop dash is easy. But again, assuming he'll be allowed to do it, I mean, that's the thing as well. You know, he wants to be, you know, Sega is obviously, they're allowing him to release this game, and this game's got a lot of classic Sonic content. So he probably wants to be careful that he doesn't add too much, because you know Sega is obsessed with the drop dash. Ever since it was introduced in Mania, they literally added the drop dash in pretty much every single game that's come out since, which is bizarre, really. But you know, it's like Sega, they like the drop dash more than the spin dash, which is crazy. But I suppose you've got to be careful how much content he does add to the classic Sonic simulator. That's why you can't, you know, that's why you, whenever you want to create a level, you've only got like the first 5 levels of Sonic 1, and Mystic Cave and Emerald Hill from Sonic 2 in terms of the background. You haven't got every single zone from every single Sonic game, because I think if you did, I think Sega would get a little bit annoyed. But hey, Classic Sonic Simulator is so good. I discovered this a couple of years ago, and I go through periods where I take a break, but then I come back to it, and it's a lot of fun. And it's nice when you create a level which people like me playing. And I've created a few good ones, which I know are quite popular. I've created a few duds as well, though, so I do, there's definitely room for improvement. So that's no problem at all. Thanks for chatting. Cool. Yeah, so okay, let's try some more. So this is one of my old stages. There's a few people playing it, so let's just play it anyway. So it's quite straightforward. Let's get good old classic Sonic CD. Sonic. So this one is just kind of like a recreation of Stardust Speedway X3, but I've added extra routes and stuff as well. So if you explore, you find them. Do I have Rose Sonic? I don't have Rose Sonic, because Rose Sonic was part of it was like a previous event, wasn't it? Or a previous game. I wasn't aware of that game. I wasn't paying any attention. So, by the time that game was done, it was too late for me to get that skin. But hey, at least I've got 9 new skins. that's good. That's the thing too. I'll kick out. He's obviously put a lot of effort into. I assume it's he. He's put a lot of effort into this game. It's like when you look at the credits of Kiko's Sphere game, it tells you how everyone's done. It tells you the global completions of each stage, your completions, and it's even on the website from the Kiko's Boost bit. It tells you that as well. There's an awful lot of lot of detail, a lot of effort gone into it. So. It's going to be cool for Kiko to actually make an official 2D Sonic game. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, no, this has been a fun event. I mean, yes, I know it's incredibly frustrating with Big Spheres, but I get it. He had to make it difficult. He had to make it so it's really hard. And the good thing is, because we're a little community, Classic Sonic Simulator. Oh well, we've gone this way. Is that we can help each other, and that's why I wanted to do videos of Dave just to show people, and that hopefully it helps. Yeah, I don't recall the Red Sonic event either. There's obviously because Classic Sonic Simulator's been around for a long time, hasn't it? Or I don't know what. I mean, maybe 19 years perhaps? Longer than me. As you can see, I've added some extra routes and stuff just to make it interesting if you explore. I want that extra life, so let's... What do you guys think the next official Sonic game will be? Do you think it will be... Obviously, we just got Cross Worlds, that's just come out. I mean, do you think the next game will be the next 3D game like Frontiers 2, or do you think it will be another 2D game, maybe another sort of 2.5D modern graphics like Superstars, or maybe a classic, maybe like a pixel art game, or do you think it'll be another spin-off like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? I know they said the license sort of has been renewed, hasn't it? So perhaps it'll be something like that. Should we try this Death Egg launch? Let's be Ray Tails. Things I do want to do. I want to create a Clearing Chaos stage. I did do a mini version in the test server before version 13 went live. But I want to do that. I want to do a Ice Cat type stage. I want to do a kind of like a Desert Dazzle type stage as well. So the only I want to do is just doing it really. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi to both of you actually. Hi Tails or Alan. Hey, oh, hidden post background. Do you know, I created a Mystic Cave. I basically combined both Act 1 and Act 2 of Mystic Cave, made changes and stuff. There's a lot more I could do for that stage, and I probably need to go where the bottomless pit is and just add an area with the Hidden Palace background that, as a tribute to the Sonic 2 Remaster, which are called added Hidden Palace at the bottom of the Mystic Cave pit. That's probably something I should definitely do. I also want to do a playthrough of Sonic & Knuckles using Sonic Origins, because it was Sonic & Knuckles obviously 31st anniversary recently, wasn't it? And I want to do a playthrough just of the Sonic & Knuckles half with Sonic and Knuckles. I was going to do that until I learned of this event in the Akiko's Big Sphere game. And that distracted me. We'll get back and do that Sonic & Knuckles playthrough. I've done playthroughs of Sonic & Knuckles before, obviously years ago, but I thought I'd just do one in Origins, because I've not uploaded many playthroughs of Origins, to be fair. Hey! Poor Knuckles got trapped. Silly question then, Tails. And how do I find what my server is? I've never really looked. How would I tell? Does it tell me like on the menu, or does it tell me there? Because I have absolutely no idea. If you know where it tells you the server is, then let me know. Right, let's do Death Egg, or is it Death Green Hills and Act 6? Oh, that sounds ominous, doesn't it? And we can only play as Sonic 3 Sonic. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what server it is. Oh. Just join in one, and you should see the zone. Yeah, but I do it all the time, and it's like So if I just go to leave, for example, leave, start. So it's joining server. Didn't say which one though, does it? Just says joining server. That's all. Skip that. Oh, it's on test. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. I beg your pardon. I know what you mean now. Sorry, I was being thick, wasn't I? Okay. I'll come out and go to test then. Test. I'll add you another time. Not right now. Where is test anyway? There we go. Test. Okay, what's the name level you want me to try? Tails around. Not you, sorry. Gamer Sonic DX2. There's a specific stage in Fountain Temple, okay. There we go. Alrighty, let's do this. Aquatic Room music, very nice. Nice little tint you got there. Oh, ouch. Yeah, let's follow where the spring takes me. Perhaps that's another level I should try and create, Aquatic Room type one. I'll play Neon Plant Act 2 after. I'm surprised that so many people still play the test server, to be honest. I thought they'd just go straight to version 13. Obviously, not there's anything wrong with the test server. I was also working on a really hard version of the original Blue Sphere Special Station Sonic 3, using most, because the Blue Sphere that they added to version 12. Akiko's added most, not all, but he's added most of the new spheres, types of spheres, in Akiko's Blue Sphere games. You've got the green sphere, you've got the black bumper. So I was using that to make it a level worthy of Akiko's Blue Sphere, to make it super hard, but I haven't made it live yet. That's back on the CSF. I thought about making it live, but I thought no one's going to want to play it because it's so hard. I don't like that where you can't see the bottom. I've got it in one of my stages. I don't know what causes that. Can't see the ground, it just gets weird. Not a bad little stage. Ooh, out. Got wrecked. There's a few people there. Obviously the guy in yellow, that is the person who created the stage. It's always the one highlighted in yellow, it's their stage. Ooh. I only just noticed it's got the Sandopsis background. I'd love it if Akiko would say version 14 was to add the Sandopsis. If you could just create Sandopsis, that would be a thing. Says that so many people don't like that. I don't think can we go down? No, I can't. Ah. That's why I like the Sonic CD sprite so much. You've got the charge up spin dash and the super pad out, which is so cool. Ooh, that was a good save. I feel like we're ascending gradually, going up and up and up. Oh, okay, we'll get that. Time the jump. Go. Oh, okay. Let's do that. It's a good stage. I think I don't know if I like the tint so much. It's quite dark, and maybe it's a bit unnecessary. But I like the design. You're waiting for me at the boss. Okay, hopefully not too much longer to go. Oh, just go down. The good thing is when you're in your own stage, you can just use debug to get anywhere you want. Must be getting close to the boss now. I don't complain about the springs constantly pushing me backwards, but in my death egg zone stage, I do that with springs, so I can't be hypocritical if I complain about that. It's got to be boss time soon. Out. Oh god. I want one ring! Oh, oh. Oh crap, I'm in trouble. Right, okay, so let's be patient here. So... You can't get many hits in actually because of... Oh, I didn't realise I had the ring. That's good. Don't have it now though. So there's not too many more hits. I'm running out of time. Perhaps I'll get a time over. Okay, should we hit Eggman now? Hey! Doing test act 1, okay. Well, we made it. Epic stage. It's a good stage, I like it. Whew. I had to be so careful though because I had no rings in the end, so I just had to be patient. It's weird, isn't it? It didn't record any times, but anyway, it doesn't matter. That's cool. Right, the other stage you were talking about was Neon, wasn't it? Neon Plant Act 2. So let's do that. You make another name test that one, yes, that's cool. Okay. That music, that's the... I think it's the Casino Forest stage from Sonic Forces, isn't it? That is I mean, it's been a while since I played lots of Sonic games, but it's been a very long time since I played Sonic Forces. I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of that game. It's not like my most hated Sonic game, but it felt like it was kind of the most pointless Sonic game ever made. You know, it was a game which, I mean, levels certainly weren't as interesting as Gems. It was just kind of a, you know, just a very, very boring level design. And some of the music was quite good though. I've got to give credit where credit's due. It doesn't like going up. It's kind of slightly stuck, so I have to do that. Yes, needs that. I think that loop just needs to be slightly fixed. Oh, I like that. That's good. Down. I like that as well. I like the effect because obviously you know effectively you're going behind the tubes. That does look good. So what do you guys think of? I mean, did you enjoy making your own levels? Do you find it easy? Do you find it difficult? I think most of the levels I've made, the popular ones, is just, you know, making the levels for Sonic 1, but adding new routes, changing stuff. But it is hard to create new levels, and especially really good ones, or popular ones, I should say. That, yeah. Stuck there again. Okay, let's go. Gonna run out of there. Hey, oh, maybe not. I think Casino Forest and Forces was one of the few 2D levels I kind of liked, because I like the idea of it. You know, a pinball level is always a cool concept in a Sonic game. Just when you got a game with 2D gameplay where there's no momentum physics, it does make it difficult to like. Okay, we've got boss time. Let's go up. Okay, we got the I don't know what the boss is called in Marble Zone. It's can't think of an appropriate name. Flame Egg or something. It's lame. Oh, see, I should have stayed where I was. I was actually fine. I just had to be patient. And now I'm getting wrecked. Let's just do that. It's nice and safe. You completed Test Zone Act 1, okay. There, that's done. So where do you go now? Would you go just to the right, I think? Hey, cool. Yeah, I like that one. Which is slightly more than the last one. But anyway, beat them both. And I survived them both. I wonder if I'll get a time recorded this time. Oh, there you go, a dreadful 4 minutes and 29 seconds, but there you go, there's the top time. So which one is your zone? Test Zone at 1. I can't even said that now. Anyway. Yeah, they're good zones actually, Game Sonic. No, they are. Oh, okay, no, fair enough, it's not complete yet. Okay, I'll show you a level I created. Like I say, this is only... I was trying to recreate Collision Chaos, maybe, you know, but this is like one act and then kind of a recreation of the Collision Chaos infamous boss. So this is actually one of the few levels I created in Test Zone. So I'll just show you. Okay. So I've changed the background so it feels more like a good future, and you've got the good future music from the American soundtrack. Yeah, I want that lightning shield. Let's get that. Alright, do you know, I thought I had Sonic CD Sonic. I don't. I've got the Sonic 1 Sonic. So you've got things that can knock you around, which makes sense for Collision Chaos because you can, you get those in the bumpers which bounce you all over the place. I'm sure people remember these bits from Collision Chaos. Like I said, there's an Eggman boss fight at the end of this stage. There is extra life up there. Here I've given you a choice of whatever shield you want. And it's now boss time. I've only made it 4 hits, so it's not too difficult. Because it was only like 3 or 4 hits, wasn't it, in the original version CD, so now we obviously go up. And we've got Eggman again. There you go. See? What's up? Yeah, so what I want to kind of do is try making that zone again in you're the best at creating. Oh, thank you very much. Creating a level. Well, I do try. So I didn't create many other levels in the test server. The other ones I created were. Let's have a quick look. Let's go back to. Let's have a look. So there's Eggman Death Egg Zone Act 1, but what I did, I recreated that in the classic Sonic Simulator, and I've made it, expanded on it, made it so much better. Boss Rush, that's a very basic Boss Rush. Eggman Space Egg, again, that's another zone that I basically recreated in CSS, made better. Sunny Desert isn't much, I know that, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. So if you try a different one, try Fountain Temple Act 2. Yeah, I could do. I mean, I'll show you the Eggman Boss Rush. I'll do your Fountain Temple Act 2 in a sec. So if we do, go Eggman Boss Rush. So if we go back to the main levels, Eggman Boss Rush. This is a very, very basic one. So can you beat this boss rush? There's only 4 bosses. Can you beat it without dying? That's your challenge. Don't worry, I'll wait. So this first one's pretty easy. That's why I made it only 3 hits. I mean, it's just... Whoa, up there's a lightning shield. Next boss. Alright, third boss coming up. Careful now, bottomless pit. Oh, nicely done there. So, and now we've got the final boss coming up. Wait here. So final boss time. If you need a shield, there is a shield box there. So here we go. Final boss. The good news is you only have to destroy one of these. You don't have to destroy all 3 because that would be insane. There we go, so I've destroyed one, that's all you need to do. Just waiting to see how these guys get on. Hey! Cool. See how Tails are everything. Best thing to do against bosses, just focus on one of them. I think I made one of them less hits than the others. I'm not sure how many, but anyway. Let's see if this guy can do it. Hey! New there? See, the bosses I had are still there, funny enough. But anyway, let's should we go? Yeah, that was just a fun little level I created when version 13 was being tested. Yeah, you made it. Yes, let's do your level, Fountain Act 2. So that's like. Oh, that's Volcano Valley, isn't it? Music from Sonic 3D Blast. It's a funny old game, 3D Blast. It's a game which I think it's a decent game. It's kind of boring because it's kind of easy. You know, it's the whole collecting flickies isn't a terrible idea. I wouldn't say it's a pace killer, but it's not a particularly hard game, at least I don't think it is. The special stages on the Genesis version are pathetically easy, and you can't go supersonic. I know the original creator, what's his name, did do like a director's cut, didn't he? An unofficial director's cut where you could be supersonic, but in terms of the original version, there's no supersonic. You can only play Sonic, so there's very little replay value in it. So it's definitely, in a funny kind of way. I always consider 3D Blast kind of like an isometric, you know, a 3D isometric reimagining of Sonic 1. I know it's a very different story and everything, but it felt like it because you can all you can play is this Sonic, and you've got no Super Sonic. It almost felt like that. It's kind of like a reimagining of Sonic 1. But yeah, cool piece of music. There you can see there who's in this zone. Oh, boss time. So I'm going to play for another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or so, and then that's my lot. Very fast. Section. Oh god, what's this? I like the shaking. I don't know how you've done that, but that looks really cool. I like that. I feel like I've gone in the wrong way, wrong direction. Probably should have done that, I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? Maybe not. Let's go up, I think. Oop. It'd be cool, couldn't it, if you could change music during the zone to, you know, have a different track play. Hi, Celestial Dev. There we go. Oh, slow down. I've got that in a few of my levels where it just... what is it? It's just too many objects on screen. Yeah. Well, you can't go from this way because you can't break through. I assume you're supposed to come from the other direction. goes down. I think the first one was going up, wasn't it? And this one is kind of the opposite, kind of feeling of it going down. I mean, when I created probably one of my most popular, infamous stages, when I created Eggman's Dark Maze, which is all 4 acts of Labyrinth Zone, I was using the Sonic Zono guide to help recreate the zone. It took me probably a good 3 or 4 days to finish it. It took so long. So the one thing about this game, you may think, I'm going to do a quick play, you know, I'll create a quick level, take me 10 minutes. 3 hours later, you're still making it. It's just become so addictive. It is a living hell. It's supposed to be very hard, so hopefully the playthroughs I've done will help. But even though it's still very, very difficult, and it again, I understand why he made it so difficult, to make it hard for people to unlock the skins. And I know Kiko did do, you know, he made some revisions, didn't he? He made some of the levels a little bit easier. I say a little bit. I beat all the levels before he made the slight tweaks to them, so. And I'm pretty much done with the Kiko Blue Sphere game, because like I say, I've recorded a playthrough of every level twice. I've done playthroughs of stage 28, one with a no perfect clearance and one with two with a no perfect clearance and 2 without. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what is causing the slowdown exactly, whether it is just too many objects or not. Interesting to find out. Because it's not, I don't think, you know, the area is not overloaded with objects, is it? Yeah, I mean the reskins are nice. Some reskins are better than others. It has to be said. I still think the whole Supersonic reskin's not being Supersonic. It's kind of lame. Yes, I know it's kind of can be a bit frustrating when you're playing a stage and you get someone coming in the Supersonic and just blitzes through it. But still, you know, it looks really cool the Supersonic skins, but they just basically play like Sonic 3. There's no invincibility. We're getting to near the end of this stage now. Can we get up there? We can. Let's spring. Oh, let's go there. Hopefully next year's isn't as bad. Don't count on it. You never know what it can be like. No, this has been a nice event. It's not the end of the world if you don't get all the skins, you know, I suppose. If you get a few of them, I mean the first 2 you can get is what the Tails and Knuckles skin, and the rest is Sonic, basically. So I'm not really concentrating right now. Yeah, and I'm dead. Let's try it again. Right, let's concentrate this time. So get a couple of quick hits in there. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. Ouch. No! Oh, it's more than 8 hits. Dastardly. Oh, got one life left. Yeah, I never took part in any CSS events previously either. Actually, it was just this is literally the first event I think it's been available since I joined CSS, so. But let's try not to do anything crazy now, so just be patient. I want that ring! No! Yeah, let's just stay on here and just do it bit by bit. Good boss fight though. That's the thing, there's only 3 bosses, but you can still be very creative in terms of how you beat them. And I designed I think quite a good boss fight in my Death Egg Zone Act 2 over on CSS, where what happens is you go around the kind of like, it's like a dip. And when you arrive at the dip, there are Eggman's just standing at the top. You know, he's not in his ball chain or marble zone boss, just normal boss. And the idea is you can use the balloons to get up to the top of him and hit him, or you spin yourself to the side and launch yourself off. But then after, very quickly, the water starts rising, so that you can no longer use the balloons to hit Eggman, because when you hit the balloons, they just turn into air bubbles. So then you have to basically bounce off the sides of the walls to beat him. So that was a good boss fight. But that's over on CSS, so again, we'd have to be in the same server. Is this it, or is it? I know it. Is it? Sweet. You all had to suffer. Yes. Oh, you remember that, did you? Oh, that was quite good. I didn't make it 8 hits because I didn't, but I thought that'd be quite an interesting little challenge. Anyway, and I'll show you just for the hell of it. This is like I've recreated this in CSS and made it a much better stage. But this is my original design I will add you at some point. So first thing when you go into the stage, immediately you can drop down there for an alternative route. Again, I don't know how far advanced developed this is on the test server. That's quite advanced. Yeah, that's quite. I'll tell you what, I'll restart it and I'll wait for you. There you go. But this is the stage I quite like actually. That's so. This is, if you play some CSS, there's lots of changes. I'd actually made it a bit too long in CSS, so I shortened it because not many people were beating it, and then, whereas in Act 2, you know, everyone's playing that. You can beat it in like 2.5 minutes. So the whole point of this to begin with, you can see there's lots of springs there, but there's lots of areas you can explore as well. The idea is to add multiple routes, make it a fun level. It's quite a fast-paced level, but yeah, you get to this section, and then there's a just quick boss fight with Eggman, and then once this fight is done, then the background changes to Act 2 of Death Egg Zone. So I thought it was a nice transition. Now if you go up, that's the number 8. If you go this way, if you go here, this traps you. Yeah, effectively you're backtracking, but a water power but with an extra life and a fast shoot, so you can get around the section quickly again. The good news is you don't have to fight Eggman again, but there's that. Now if you go around here again, go right, in the CSS version I've added a new route to the right, so there's more areas you can explore, but in this version you can do is go up, you can go that way. So if we go out to the up, again I always like the idea of, you know, the Sonic 2 originally Chemical Plant was supposed to be like, the Chemical Plant pipes are supposed to be in the Death Egg version of Sonic 2. That's when it was originally planned to be a full zone instead of just a, you know, 2 boss fights. So I was thinking of recreating, you know, sort of reimagining the Chemical Plant half pipes in Death Egg Zone. That's kind of my inspiration behind this. I know it's a Sonic 3 background, but so what. 7 hours, but that's good. That's good progress. Good progress. But yeah, I like the inclusion of the half pipes. And the Chemical Plant ones do look really good. So this one you can even take that booster, or you can go up here. There's a route there. Let's say you can go back here as well. God, that is old. I've completely changed that in the new version. You should try it. If you like Looking Zone, go and play it on CSS. You know, just fun. It's the Death Egg Zone at 1, and it's very different to this. I think you'd like it. I like this section here where I've put tons of pipes. Very confused. When I was making this, it was very confusing. Now, the idea is you've got to go to the right for the next boss fight, but if you hit this spring, this takes you to a different route.
Yes.
You go up there, that's extra stuff.
Yes.
That probably looks a bit weird, but I thought let's just end the half pipe there. We go down here. And we land literally, land literally where the boss fight is. I think this is only about 6 hits. So hopefully this is an interesting stage, and like I say, it's got lots of tweaks and improvements over on this earth. You can even go down here if you want and get a invincibility box if you really need it. So this is already a long stage, so I thought, well, initially I made it a lot longer than here, but I've decided to change it so this over in CSS, this coming off is the final boss. It's a slightly different design over in CSS, but it's still the Marvel one. Don't play a Kiko's Sphere game using stuff like, yeah, well, we're all aware of that. We're all traumatised. Trust me. It's funny, isn't it? In a way, I mean, it's really cool that Akiko added the, the boost sphere to the CSS, but I'm almost burnt out against it because we don't forget we've got all the boost spheres in the new boost spheres as well in Sonic Mania. Then we then got them in new Sonic 3 version of Sonic Origins. I'm just like, I've had enough of boost sphere, and then the boost sphere appears in CSS. It's very cool, but I'd kind of wish Akiko would create a special stage from a different game. Maybe create the Sonic CB or Sonic Mania special stage. That'd be cool. Anyway, that was enough for me streaming for now. I do need sleep. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my videos I uploaded of Akiko's obviously boost sphere game. I like the levels that I played. The game Sonic DX 2.0. They're good. I like them. Anyway, I'll probably stream maybe next week, and the weekend I'll stream Classic Sonic Simulator again. Now that's enough for me now. I'll pay you level next time, Tazan, and I will add you as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.